Welcome back to Strategies with StratSquatch. I'm Josh, and we're starting up again. Oh, I gotta turn my my own volume down. Whoops. I'm also viewing the chat when people do get here. I'm actually starting on time today, just a couple minutes early. So, well, at least I know the microphone's working, right? I forgot to test that part, but with the update, the Frontier Comforts, the dog, which hopefully isn't going to bark. So I did some birch bark no-goa. I was trying to anyway. And this one actually was the second attempt I tried. We're not doing that. We're going to do the live stream one, which is almost in the same situation, only it's the birch bark I spawned in Hush River Valley and I'm trying to leave, whereas this one spawned in, I don't remember, Broken River or Forlorn Muskeg, something like that. I can check when I get in here, but might as well just load it up. Maybe I should have started from the load screen, or like from the already loaded, but these things happen. Oh, cool, I made it to the trailer. I'm warming up. Gotta remember the buttons. I've been playing the 7 Days to Die today. And so that has been interesting. I've got it on like super easy mode just to try to learn. So naturally it's been easy. Oh, that's right, I made the crampons. Oh my god, this is 60 frames per second now. So everything looks very smooth. Only this. An extra hat. Well, we'll see. We'll see what happens. Now, how much leather do I have? Because I have 2 leather. Ooh, lots of ratio. I think I was running out of food, maybe, or maybe not. I don't think I want to bring quite so much with me though. Like these extra shoes are great, but do I have a sewing kit? I have 2 sewing kits. Nice. And some books. That's right. I wanted to finish reading those, see if I could get my skills higher. Because I had all those cans, that's right. Canned goods that I ended up just not doing. Okay, let me just... We'll try a repair, maybe. It's going to be really cold out there as it is, so I might as well get a little bit more of the day gone. I mean, it's not going to repair it up as high as it could. Like, these could be a lot lower and it would still go up to 100. Nice. So that worked. That's good. Now, I don't... Yeah, I can leave these. I'll leave those behind. I'll keep the gloves, extra gloves on me because they're both in really good shape. I'm going to wear those because I made them. So I'm wearing them. Just like I made these. So this is cool. Also, check this out. You could put your... you can wear them with socks on. It seems a little painful, like riding your bike with socks. Just digging your feet right into those pedals. That's what it seems like. Oh, cool. Watch this. Okay, let's just drop those. And then pick them back up. Where's the other one? I had... Yeah, now they're all stacked. Awesome. Very cool. Okay, so this I could read. No, no, no. Okay, this is the one that has some stuff on it. Hi, Janet. How's it going? So I'm just getting myself back into it. Oh, okay, 6 bandages. That seems like enough. Only 2 teas, and they're only one of them's not small tea. And I should probably prepare a little bit while I'm here. Okay, lantern with not very much fuel. That'll help in the cave at least. A couple of flares, which I'm absolutely keeping. I think I'm... I might leave this pry bar behind. Or no, I do want the pry bar. Oh, I have 2 hacksaws. Okay, let's leave one of those behind. I forgot I got one here. Yes, that's right. I got one here instead of what I was hoping to find, which was a hammer. I believe I've searched this, so let me just double check. I don't want to walk around too much for no reason, because it will drain my energy. I do have the bedroll, which is in very good shape. And it's a little unfortunate that I've already completely looted Milton, because I don't really want to have to do it again. Do I need scrap metal? I don't think I need scrap metal. Or maybe... I mean, I want that for the forge. Yeah, my food situation's not great. That's why I wanted to keep going. Oh yeah, look at this. I can't place anything from the menu anymore. Like, I can't place my teas down, I can only drink them. So you have to do this. If I want to drink teas, I have to drop them like that and then move them. Actually, that reminds me, I have the herbal teas. So that's, I do have buffs, so I don't have to worry about that. I just need food. I'm sorry, I'm just trying to figure out what I'm going to leave behind. Oh my god, I also adjusted the sounds, so hopefully it's not too bad. I turned the music down and I turned the sounds up a little bit. Actually, let me just double check now. Yeah, so sounds are up, music's way down. I think I could probably put that up just a little bit. But when I was playing the Birch Bark Nogoa, which again is just something I was doing because it's like I wanted to do the update. I know I had said some negative stuff, but I wanted to give it a chance, and I figured I also wanted to play on the difficulty level that I'm trying to stream at. And I don't think there's birch bark tea, like there's no birch bark in Hutch River Valley. I don't know that for sure. But I was not able to find any, and I was doing so well. It's not that bad out. Okay, I don't even think I got the teas here. I did not. I'm going to really quickly grab some stuff. It's really nice out. 2 arrows down. Oh, there it goes. 3 arrows down. Okay. I hear the deer, which is almost... Yeah. Oh, it's a doe. Okay. I hear the wolves out in the distance. I'm not sure where they are. Yeah, it's getting cold fast. I did not make warm teas. I don't remember if I even had a lit fire going, like a torch, when I walked in here, so... Come on, up the hill. I want to try to get these rabbits, because I need food. I don't remember where I've been, if I put any, like, skins or hides down yet. And if I haven't, that would be something I'd want to do. I think maybe I did. I don't remember, though. Oh, there's the second one. So sorry. We're going to kill these rabbits in 60 frames per second. What does that mean? I thought that was going to increase my ability to, like... So, like, when you're watching videos, or if you watch this back later, the highest resolution you can select for my videos, because it's a PlayStation 4, is 720, I think. Which isn't that much, compared to some people who can be, like, 1080, 1440, and... What's the other one, like, 21 something? It's like... Anyway. I don't want to have to get involved with a wolf. It would probably kill me. All I have is the pry bar. Moose markings. Okay, that's a good sign. It might not seem like a good sign. Sorry, hang on one second, Janet. I see your comment. I'm gonna just... There we go. Into there. Still haven't played since the update. Been playing A Plague Tale Requiem. Oh, that sounds cool. I don't think I've played that. At least not myself. I don't even know if I've heard of that. Oh dear. Well, Willow's saying hi to something. Stop it, please. She's been barking like ferociously at every single person that walks by the house, every car, every noise. It's like Joe went to... Oh, hey, Slipped Gear, how's it going, man? Good to see you. So, yeah, Joe went to a couple of graduation parties because her students had graduated, and I forget what else. Oh, yeah, she'd volunteered to help out a local theater group, and she is in the cast of a dinner theater. So I don't know when she'll be back, but Willow is not happy that I'm the only one here and I currently have headphones on. Taking all of this firewood for sure. It's gonna make me very heavy. I might leave some of it. Oh, the rabbits will, once I get those taken care of, that'll lighten it up. Oh. Another stick. Come here. 3 stones is good. I don't want to run because of the energy, and the calories will drop even faster. Excuse me. Not a bad amount of coal. I don't remember exactly how many I had. Let's see. I now have 10. Okay, so I must not have had that many. 10 is enough. Like, that'll get me to where I need to go. Alright, let me just back up a little bit here. It looks like it's a touch colder, closer to the entrance. Here we go. Now I've got a few more arrows. Or 2 arrows up. Now how much... I'm just going to start eating so that I don't have to worry about what's going on with my calories. Those rabbits will not fill me up. Even if I do find and take out some more rabbits, I don't think all of them will feed me, like, till full. This is a very small rabbit. Look at that, 1.64 versus this is a big rabbit. I'm going to guess this is 1.5. And this is probably 0.8. Let's find out. Or 0.9, that's not bad. Just going to do a full piece. Just the most scrumptious noise. 1.4, okay. Alright, let me just take half... we'll just do this, I guess. I have 2.9s and a 0.5. Or whatever it was. I think I have to do the guts. I am almost certain. Oh, sorry, I gotta itch my ear. Yeah, I think I definitely want to take the guts. I'm gonna put them a little closer up in the snow area. I'm warm now, so I can go up there. Yeah, this way I'll see them. I don't want to forget that I've put that there. 15 cloth, that's a lot. 36 is good. Maybe I get the hides off of these ones also, and then I don't... I don't know. It's going to be hard to feed myself if I'm trying to take guts and hides off of all of these different rabbits and things that I get. So that's 2 guts. I'm probably going to be in Hush River Valley for a while. And at least if I explore it enough and don't die... Key thing there, I need to not die in Hush River Valley for this to be worth it. I don't know if I have these. I'm just gonna go for it while I have the stuff. I mean, maybe I'll be happy I did this. I don't know. I'm spending all of those calories I just had, and I'm getting tired. And it's not a good idea to go into Hush River Valley tired. But it is the nice time of day, so let me step outside and see what it's like. If I have to, I can come back inside and do this cooking. But it might be better to be outside with the fire if I can get a safe spot. Because then if the weather changes, I don't have to go constantly through load screens. Because that's what ended up happening on the other runs. This is nice. This is real nice. It's cold, but I'm not even going to bother to stop. I'm just going to go to the first spot. I'm actually going to run. Oh, I'm heavy. I forgot how heavy I was. All of that firewood's about to get used up. I know we're going to eat. We're going to do that. I promise. Hey, Michael. How's it going, buddy? Good to see you, man. Just trying to get some firewood, and I'm running with 2 stink on me, but I'm pretty sure this is a safe area. This is the harsh run. That is a fact. I'm hopeful, though. 1 arrow down now. Oh, yeah. I think that's wind. I can't tell if that's wind or water. I see some. I think I see rabbits. There's rabbits and maybe some. What am I trying? Oh, that is wind. Okay, wind is not great. Rabbits are, and cattails. I need to stop running. My person is encumbered with fuel. Oh my gosh. The wind is loud. I'm going to turn my headset down just a tiny bit. I know, Willow, I know. I don't think wolves can come up here, but I wouldn't. I'm not sure. Now get the rabbit, not the cattails. Thank you. Hold on 1 second. I'm going to just pause it real quick. Oh, okay, yeah. HRV Dead Man is ambitious, that is for sure. Now, where'd that other rabbit go? I see you over there. Now, I want to check to see if there's a snow shelter right here, because if not, I have to turn tail and run back to the cave. Or I need to find a spot where I can actually set up a fire, because I'm going to need rest. But I desperately need this food. Off the hop. The hippity off the hop, onto the hop. The hippity hop. Alright, I'll get these reishi in a little bit, and these cattails later. I really need to stop running, but
This pack is getting too heavy.
I'm actually not even able to run anymore. Great. But yeah, thanks for showing up. I appreciate it. I usually run till around midnight-ish, so about 3 hours. If that's too long, then like I'm not going to be upset if you guys or gals have to leave. Typically, no one shows up until, you know, a little bit later anyway, because I don't know how to put notifications out, and I don't, like, Loons has that cool thing where he's like, I'm doing the stream, you know, eventually, and here's the time, here's the date. I have not done that. I'm not sure how to do that, so, which is fine. It's good on him for doing that, though, because I've been enjoying those streams as well. Wow, I see that heart thing on the text box. I know we can't feel our feet, but look at all the sticks. We need the sticks so bad. I actually need to start this fire now. Come on. Even if what the heck? This is the worst. I don't care about that stick. Whatever. It's like the worst hitbox sticks I've ever seen in my life. Alright, we need to get this fire now.
I'm gonna need to eat soon.
You're gonna get some food. I promise. You also need to warm up. Please, please, please. There it is. Oh, I didn't remember I have a mag lens. Would have been a perfect time for a mag lens. Yeah, I definitely am here because I want the hammer. And I don't want to have to go through Muskeg and then into Mystery Lake, Muskeg, whatever it is. Like, I want the hammer, and I want it now. Like, so I actually should be careful. I need to cook this. Oh, hang on. Let's make our lives easier and do this quickly. There's a point... Oh, I can barely see. It's so bright with the torch and the sun. Oh yeah, the new cooking system looks cool. Let me just put this out. Let me get... No, yes. Oh boy, I really did not pay attention to how many calories I'm going to be burning. It's 12 minutes. These were some small rabbits. I got my finger on the cancel button. Okay. Alright, it's not great that the... Oh, whatever it's called, the snow shelter is not here. I know, right? I'm going to stay calm as best I can. I'm not too concerned. It's more or less that I do something stupid or I make a simple mistake. Look at 9 cedar wood, 9 coal, 1 fir, and a bunch of sticks. I mean, I have 2 flares. I got a lot of cloth. And, like, I've got the mushrooms and I've got the rose hips. I've got a couple of acorns. 29 matches, and I know of at least 2 packs. There might be a 3rd pack, I'm not sure. I know of 2 packs of matches. There's one in the ice cave where I'm going to get a second bedroll, and you best believe I'm taking that second bedroll with me. These rabbits are going to have to stay here. I'm very sorry, rabbits. Here, let me do up another rose hip, because I'm going to want to make some tea. Yikes, I need to sleep. Like, my person desperately needs sleep. I might have to go back to the cave. I mean, I could make a snow shelter. Actually, let me drop these. Oh, that's right, I got coffees. Yeah, it is easier. A lot of this stuff is easier said than done. That is very true. Okay, that one was a small one, I think. Is this a small tea? 19 calories. Yeah, that's... Oh, what are you doing? That's not your cooking spot. Okay, it feels like maybe it's not that windy. If I can get to a cave, I'll feel a little bit better than going all the way back to where I just was. So I'm going to just start pulling some torches. And I'll drink the coffee. And I've got plenty of water, so maybe I'll just drink a little bit. This will be done. Okay, this is good. We're going to find somewhere to rest eventually. When the time comes. Just make sure I get... I'll try to keep this fire going. Having the mag lens is pretty huge, though, so... That'll help me out a lot. And these are hot. Oh, wait, was that one hot? Oh, man, that one was... Whatever. See if I can grab this stick. Gotcha. Haha, I win. I win that stick battle. I actually shouldn't be picking up too many more. I'm so very encumbered. Oh my goodness. But it's 1 arrow down and I'm not in the wind shade. Like, there's no wind right now. Taking these. I can't remember if I put anything down as far as saplings. I'm actually just going to go ahead and drink the warm coffee now. Because I want to have that benefit of not losing quite so much. Let's see, can I goat down? I think I can. I've done it before, but it's maybe not the safest thing. Yeah, that's not good. Okay, this is bad. Oh my goodness. That was a little scary. I see deer on the lake. I'm looking for the signal fire. Uh-oh. Come on. Oh, that was close. I need to pay a lot more attention to that. Well, if it was colder, I would be going through those teas like you wouldn't believe. I mean, I'll drink 4 or 5 teas in the span of them getting cold. Like before they get cold. I have to be careful not to touch that water. And maybe these deer will be nice. Okay, I don't know if I can see a signal. You see how far away they saw me? That's okay though. I don't have a way to hunt the deer. Yeah, I mean, but honestly, with it I'm actually warming up right now. This is unheard of. What day is it anyway? Let me just double check what day it is real... Oh, no, I don't want to... It's days... Well... Oh, crap. Well, that's fine. I can start a fire in the sun even if it's windy, but I can't scare a wolf away. Let me just... I didn't mean to... Let's do this. I'd rather use the blue flare first because it doesn't last quite as long. My clothing's not terrible, but it could be better. Like, I only have, it's a worn windbreaker. Oh. You ran straight into that wolf, you poor deer. You literal poor deer, and it's... There it goes. Your sacrifice is not in vain. I'm gonna grab these... That wolf is now at least distracted long enough. Come on, give me those, please. I'm gonna have to drink one of those teas again here real soon, actually. Let's do that. This one. There we go. Hang on one second. I'll check my clothing here pretty soon. There's another cedar log. So this is what I've got. I've got the boots I just repaired, worn out socks, thermals, 2 pairs of jeans. I made some crampons. I've got not very good headgear, but I have some. This thing. This is one of my best. These and the boots are the best items besides the thing they start you with, which is the thermal underwear. And don't you know, almost consistently now, they start you with 100% thermals, and they didn't. I started to save what, like 3 weeks ago, maybe something like that. This is a scary spot. There could be a bear. I'm less familiar with this area because I'm usually running. Oh god. I'm usually running away. Like through this spot trying to get out. Okay, this is very bad. And they're cold. They're all cold. I should have drank them sooner, faster. Okay, this is fine. So over there's likely where the bear would be. I mean, if it insta-charges, like if it's... Hopefully I'll hear it before it charges, because then I can light this and at least have a chance. Want to go over here. Like, I'd like to go over there. That's where the torch, or where the flare tip is, over there. That's where I would like to go. Sorry, one second. Let me get to this cave so I can start a fire. There might be a rabbit outside. Unless I'm confused about where the cave is. If that's the case, then this could be very bad. Can I even run? I can. I don't care. I'm doing it. There could be a wolf, like, literally right here. Hold on, just give me a second. I'm sorry. Oh, here we go. This is good. It's not great, but it's good. Nope, that's not it. Is it here? Yes, more thermals. So I think those are always there, and they're not in great shape. I suppose I could try to put a fire in here. I don't know that it's safe. Like if a bear comes by, there's a strong chance it gets me. Even with a fire, I'm not sure how that works. I see this feather, I don't care. Oh man. Please, Willow. It's unnecessary. There's a wolf. Crap. It's on me, I think. Yeah, it is. I'm going the right way. Please, Willow. She's growling and it's confusing me because it's confusing me with the wolf noise. This is not ideal. I don't think that's the way I want to go. I don't remember. Oh, not good. Well, we're doing it anyway. Yep. Oh. Okay. This is very bad.
Did I say I hate being cold? Because I really do.
I'm taking some damage. Oh, okay. No damage. Where am I? Oh, good. Oh, this is good. Ah, right. In the cave. Oh my god. Just holy crap. Totally bypass all of that stuff. Okay. Now I can calm down for a second. I'm sweating. I'm sweating over here even though I'm running through a blizzard. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I thought I was gonna fall. Like, I thought I was taking serious damage. Now, here's the problem, though, is... there's a wolf in this cave. Maybe. Thank you, I appreciate that. Yes, I am also hoping that I get lucky with the signal fire location, because I didn't see it when I had the chance. I should have confirmed its location, because if I go the wrong way... it'll be sad. I will not want to have gone the wrong way. Because I don't have a hatchet. And if it's like either location, I believe I can get to without the hatchet. The one that's farther out, I have not done that goat before. And sorry, I know I'm just sitting here with the menu open. Let me get a torch. Right? Yeah, let me just... I just want to warm up a little bit. Use some of this fuel because I need to sleep. I know I got the coffee, but that was literally so I could sprint. I didn't want to have to not be able to sprint. And I wouldn't mind going back out there and circling back around to the river because there's a cave out there as well. I'm just going to put it right in the middle. Yeah, I'll use the newsprint. No, not using my only accelerant. Yeah, I got very lucky. Okay, not on the fire, but I got very lucky with where I came down because I did not know that was a thing I could do. I'd rather go that way than into the wolf. I had more condition on the first birch bark Nogoa that I tried, which was like a couple days ago. And I lasted 5 days, 6 days in Hush River Valley, spawning in Hush River Valley on Nogoa settings. Because it's got great loot, but a wolf, the terrain blocked a wolf's, like, it couldn't see the torch that I had or something, and one wolf struggle. Maybe I had about the same amount of condition that I do now, but one wolf struggle and that was it. It was over. Like, it did not take more than one. And I had the hammer, and I don't even think I was exhausted, because I know being exhausted in a wolf struggle matters. Like, you don't want to be in bad shape. How much? No, I don't need water. I just need sleep. Okay. But yeah, now that I'm in here, that was another thing, because I knew I was going to Hush River Valley, and I didn't want to get, like, lost. Yeah, I probably could have not brought the hacksaw because I'm likely to find yet another hacksaw. One more cedar, and I'll sleep for another hour. I gotta be careful because I didn't really pick up too much food. I've got the pork and beans and like 10 cattail heads, or stalks. I don't have to worry about warming up the teas. No. And I was thinking I might get all 5 of those torches, but I'm not gonna worry about it too much. It's nighttime. It might be an aurora outside. It could be my brightness settings, but I had learned that your torch and the way the fire emanates light is influenced partially by an aurora, so it'll shine just a little bit brighter if there's an aurora. And like right now, this is looking... Well, the torch isn't really looking that bright, but the fire itself was. I have to step over said fire. No, I was thinking of leaving stuff on there, like a tea, and let it stay hot. And then the next time I'm through here, there's a hot tea. But I think I'm okay. Because I'll want to come out... I'm not really sure. Like, I have so much firewood. Fairly encumbered, but not too bad. What is that? Is that a dead body? Okay. And I'm not even going to pick that up. That's cool. Oh, that's very cool. Oh, now which way do I go? I think I have to go this way. Hold on a second. I still get lost in these caves, so I'm gonna leave indicators for myself. If there's a turn, I'd like to at least leave a stick, a burnt out torch, anything. This is the way I need to go, I think. Alright, so like that. There's just, we'll leave, not that. That's not what I meant to do. Don't want the branch. Oh, that's a branch? That's a very small branch. That'll have to work. So this is a dead end, I'm pretty sure. Or not. Nope, never mind. Whatever. I already am getting lost. Okay, this stick's coming with me. That is an actual stick. And then I'll put the torch like so. And it'll burn out, which is totally fine. Oh yeah, he is my landmark back there, yes, but there was for like these other spots as well. I wouldn't mind going into the waterfall cave because there's a loot crate in there that I would want. The one time I had gone in there, there was... Oh, what's it called? Yeah, it's definitely an aurora outside. Holy smokes. That means if Sketchy's in here, it's going to be an aurora Sketchy. And I don't have any way to make it bleed. Oh boy. I think that's why they call him Sketchy. Is because when it's in the cave, it's pretty sketchy. Goes from climb... Oh, this goes to the climb up? Well, that's okay. I can go back for that other stuff after the fact. I'm pretty sure that Fluffy or Scruffy is not in here because I would have run into him. Like those other two, there was both times it was inside. So I'm very pleased it's not. These two limbs are fantastic. If you have the calories, that's great. Great indoor, like, warming, not outside in the blizzard firewood. Because this is a fir limb and a cedar limb. That's like 9 hours of fire almost. Or maybe not 9 hours, but... I'm looking for this piece of coal right here. It seems like there's not much else in here.
I'm gonna need to rest soon.
Yes, I will rest. I'm gonna drink some water, eat some of this food. I might have to go back and try to find those other things, because I think there's a book about fire starting. And the bedroll, the hacksaw, I think the matches, which would be nice to have the matches again. I need to sleep. Like, I'm not going to be able to make it up this rope no matter what I do. Especially with the new climbing mechanics. How much... I'm not that much over. Like, I meant to leave these tools behind, because I don't think I'm going to need this hacksaw to be repaired. I don't have any scrap metal. That was a huge mistake. I should have definitely left those behind. Alright, we'll just leave that there. If the dog is not in here, then I'm going to be happy about it. Oh, that's right, I have soda. Let's see, how many comments am I missing? I'm so sorry. Okay. Food is going to drive me. I would have preferred to come here with, you know, all of the essentials that I need, but I kind of need the essentials that are here. That's why I'm so very adamant I need the signal fire more than anything. Like, I got the extra thermals, which is fantastic. It's so very dark. Yeah, I know. Hungry. Just gonna eat every single one of these cattails. I'm not level 3 cooking yet, so I can't really justify smashing open the can right now, because it's, what is that, 500 calories? 600 calories. 15% of that is over 100 calories. It's like a whole cattail stalk worth of food if I lose it. And that's the low end. I might lose like a third of it. That's 200 calories. That's a lot to just throw out. Yep, every one of these things. There will be more cattail stalks. I mean, because the other part of it is I can sort of reset, as it were. If I go up here, I have the lantern. What did I do? No decoys. Next, I have the lantern. Three rocks. Okay, that's encumbrance. Okay. Up the rope. Alright, so the crampons definitely make a huge difference. Because I tried this without crampons and it was vastly more difficult. Drop the books, drop this. Anything that's heavy or that I'm not wearing. Drop this. Those will get 1% cured in the process. Now back down. Because I want the firewood. I mean, I probably missed some other stuff. I definitely missed the loot. Because I went I went the fast way. I mean, I guess you can't blame me too much. Like, I was not intentionally going this way because it's up the rope. I was just going this way because I was like, okay, I'm going this way. Because I couldn't remember. Even though I've done it recently. And who knows, maybe the bedroll and stuff is right here. I doubt it. Oh, that was the other cool thing, right? This little area, just down from where I was. In that open area on the second run is where I found all the stuff, not in that little nook, which is somewhere in this cave. Wait. Okay, I was like, this looks so familiar, but it's not where I was. It's just the blue lighting. These ice caves are so awesome. Let me just put this out. Like, how cool is that? I don't frequent these places enough. Is this... Oh, I can't see anything now. Complete pitch blackness. Is this the exit? I think it is. Okay. Yeah, and this is the other... Gotta be careful when you pick up the sticks because it'll send you right outside. I don't want to go out there yet. Let me just put down saplings, try to get them cured a little. I think I'll break this up. I actually need to take a drink myself. Get some water going here. Hopefully you didn't hear me swallowing. Sorry, microphone adjustments there. It's like hearing Astrid and Will in the game. I know some people are bothered by that, which is completely understandable. An hour and a half? I guess so. I mean, maybe not. Oh. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my. Yep, somebody walked by the window. Willis is high. Okay, straight ahead, that's where I want to go to leave. I think I might... I'm just bringing these. I'm not even going to worry about it, because if I... Oh my goodness, it's so much... It's the firewood. Now I have 18 coal. If the signal fire is not here, I'll know. Unless it's a blizzard. Because I'll be able to see the signal fire smoke or I won't. And if it's not here, I won't go that way. I'll go the other way. And then that'll lead me back to the front area where I came in. Which would actually be really awesome. Because then I can drop some stuff off. Lighten my load. And then be able to get... Like, leave the maple... Oh, this is great. This is great. Okay, now a quick search for T's. Yes, Willis says hi. She says hi to everyone. Some people she says it a little bit more aggressively. Like everyone who walks by. They're somehow encroaching on her territory. Okay, it is super cold out here. And I actually cannot see... Can't see a signal fire. I know there's a wolf over here. Okay, that was weird. Okay, that was a little better. Yeah. Okay, that means maybe there's a deer carcass up there. Should I just go? I don't have a fire and I'm really... I don't even think I'll make it that far. Alright. Maybe I can start one here. Now here's a trick that I learned. Is if you're inside the load screen... So like, where does the load screen start? Here, right? Right here. So if you're inside the load screen... How far can I go? Yeah, anyway, if you're inside the load screen, then your fire's safe. This is what the nope players do. But it's tricky because it does things like... Makes it so you can't pick your stuff up or interact with the fire or things like that. So let me just double check again.
Sure getting cold.
Whatever. I'm just going to go for it. This is probably cheaty, but... Oh my goodness. Yeah, somebody actually finally beat Nope mode. So I don't know if how many... I don't want to be naming names or anything, but there's a guy on Twitch.
Perfect.
Named... His channel's name is Perfect Trip. And I think Murph was talking about him at one point. And he's the one who did it. He's the one who finally beat Nope mode. Oh, I can't drop my T's normally. I don't like that at all. Well, when I say normally, I mean like we used to be able to do it. Jeez. Alright, so as long as I don't, like, go into my fire, which would be good. Come here. Come on. Oh, crap. Okay, that was weird. So I can do that, but, like, if I'm here, I can't touch them. So I have to be facing away. And if you back up too much, you go into the cave, but I'm not sure how much clearance I have. So as long as I'm facing this direction, I'm good to go. Just be careful what you put down. See, like right now it's not letting me interact with this fire. But it'll let me interact with the cooking spot. So... oh my god. Okay, at least I can still pick... I think I went a little bit farther back than I should have. That's kind of scary, and I'm not even going to... No? Please let me have my cooking pot back. Oh, that's so weird. Whatever, this is just to warm me up. I don't really care too much about it. It was sticks. Sticks, and, well, maybe it was 2 pieces of coal. I probably could have just used sticks, but... whatever. Hey, what's up, Jamie? Science? Not exactly. I'm just... doing what I see people do. And I might have made an error with how far back into the cave I went with this. Because I'm almost certain Hinterland, you know, knows about these sort of tactics and frowns upon them. I don't know that for a fact. I don't know that they frown on them, but I am almost certain they know about them. So maybe I should sleep. Like, I can come back here. That'll let me pick up the bedroll. Yeah, I'm gonna go to sleep for an hour, and hopefully... oh, come on. Hopefully the weather lifts a little bit. I mean, I should be traveling in this fog. If it's still foggy, I'll go, and I'll try to get a little closer, maybe. Oh, my goodness. Okay, so that went completely out. Not even wind protected in the slightest. And these aren't... are these warm anymore? Okay, at least they're warm. I'm drinking some of it, whatever. Oh, this is so bad. Yeah, I know. Screw you, wolf. I could have just went inside and then came back outside and the wolf would have despawned. No, you don't. No, you don't. You're not going to be able to path to me as quickly as you want to. As long as I don't run into something. As long as I don't aim at it. As long as I don't stop to drink a tea while it's on my case, because it'll close the gap pretty fast. Come on. Oh, I can't. This is, I guess this is a little bit of a science thing, because I'll see if it comes across this log. I'm pretty sure it can. But I'm also pretty sure it can't do the next thing I'm going to do. I just want to see if it can come across here. Is that... yeah, it's coming across the log. Haha. I don't think it'll come down here, though. I'm out. Yep. Sucks to be you. It's gonna suck to be me here very soon. Drink the herbal. Drink the whole thing. Just all the way. Still not quite warm. That warmed me up, but it's not as warm as I needed it to be. Like, more teas. Drink them all. Drink them all of them. Whoa, what is that noise? Okay, that's a little better. Now this is not recommended at all, because I just ran out into a blizzard for no reason. Like, I should have just went back in the cave. And I have no idea if the signal fires here. And if it's not, then it's fine. I should have went back the other way, though, if it wasn't. But there is a cave, and there is rabbits, and there's coal in this cave, and there's rabbits out here. And thankfully, the rabbits will not have despawned. At least I don't think they will have. We're going to use, not that torch, we're going to use this one. Nope. Quickly. I just put the fire here because it's, why not? I know it's sheltered. I could have went back and put it next to the line and whatnot, but...
Come on, little fire.
Right, exactly. If I'm using exploit, it can, whatever you want to call them, exploits, or trying to take advantage of a feature, we're using it, a feature in the game, like, I suppose that could be, again, however you want to say it. Exploits is a perfectly legitimate word, and you're right, I'm doing it. I'm going to do it. Let's drop that. I don't even know if I have any more tea. I don't. Okay, that's fine. Okay, I'm warming up by 1. Is it still going up? It is. Good. I'm just going to drop those on the ground because they'll warm up faster if they're either in my inventory or on the ground next to a fire. And fortunately, I have the backups. If I had brought another set of shoes, then I probably could have put those on, but this will be fine. And again, I used 2 coal when I really should have used more. Like these sticks, I should have been doing this. And that dropped, what is that, 30 sticks? 20 is 3 kilograms, so that was like over 4 kilograms of sticks. So now I'm light, barely, but I'm lighter. There's some more coal in this cave. There's going to be coal everywhere. Like, this place is loaded with coal. Oh, sorry, did I miss stuff? I'm still learning. I'm so sorry. Like, it's tough to pay attention, so I apologize about if I missed stuff. Oh, Janet, I'm so sorry. I have not submitted it yet. I haven't figured out how to do that. I did make a speedrun account, I'm pretty sure. Either that or I have to make one. Maybe that's what I'm missing, is I have to sign up for the speedrun.com, make an, like, register an account, and then I have to figure out how I can submit their video to them, and then they have to review it, and then from there it might take some time. So I have not begun the process yet. But thank you for asking, because I am doing that, and I'm pretty sure that it's, unless someone else has done it since then and already submitted it and beat my time, like, I'm okay even if I don't have a world record. Like, that wasn't exactly the point, because I just was doing it for you know, S's and G's, and then I ended up getting a better time than what was posted. So there was only one run posted as far as I know, but I didn't, again, I'm not very good at knowing things, so I'm glad I didn't lose any of this stuff. Let me just actually come back here real quick. Please try to remind me not to, I need those saplings. I don't want to leave them behind. I did that with one of my other runs, and I never got them again. Like, I ended up dying before I got back to them. Okay, I'll make some more herbal, another rose hip. Just move these things over here. Right, there you go. The cotton stuff will work, like, this is already, oh, it's ragged. Ooh, I can't be having that. I need that to be better than ragged. Yikes. Maybe I could put amend into that after I make these teas, because I need to make some water. Yikes, I need food. Like, I'd like to go get those rabbits. Man, I'm gonna just, I don't care, whatever. I know I said I wasn't gonna, but it's dropping in percent really quickly. And if it gets too low, then it's gonna be, like, it'll poison me, and I can't have it poison me. But yeah, I do the exploit thing. Like, use the T's twice. It only works for the or like it works for the reishi and the rose hip. I'm not sure about the burdock, because burdock is a thing now, which is pretty awesome. I actually was able to find burdock in this map, only one, and it was essentially the same as a reishi, but I don't think it works on parasites. It only works for food poisoning, which is still pretty cool. Alright, hold on 1 second. Let me just speed these up, because I'd like to get an hour of sleep. I don't think sleeping counts as a load screen, though. I'm not really sure. And I can leave this water behind. Alright, those are going to be good. These will be dry by the time I wake up. I'm actually going to take the clothes off. And I'll sleep for an hour. Try to get a little bit of energy. Maybe push the storm along. I really just went for it. I thought I did that fire thing correctly, and I did not. Like, not even close. Oh, look at... You see that? You see that smoke? That's signal fire smoke. Yes. Oh, I'm so very happy right now. I have a 6-hour fire. It's a little ridiculous. Okay. I can't place the water like I want to place the water. So I have to do this instead. It does move so much better. Like 60 frames per second. I did not know what I was missing. It's fantastic. Let me put some clothes on. Oh, wow. That got ruined in that blizzard. It did not take long. Sorry, Astro. I'm going to give you some pants. I'm so sorry. You're indecent and it's my fault. I'll keep all the stuff though. We'll put the crampons on before the boots. Naturally, that's how that goes, right? I really should put a repair. I'm glad I have the... Alright, so these are all the same. I'm going to wear those. Not even going to bother. I'm just going to take these. I'm going to try to kill some rabbits. If I don't scare them away. Come on, where are you? They're probably on the other side of the rock, or maybe they didn't. Maybe they did despawn when the blizzard was happening because I wasn't right here. I still don't quite understand how all that works. Oh, there's some sapling. A sapling. Jeez. I feel like... Okay, so the first birch bark no-goa thing that I did, there was 5 saplings here and only one of them was missing. The second time there was 4 saplings and 1 was missing. This time there's only 3 and only 1's there. So, a little disappointed, but... Alright, I shouldn't run. But I want to get this stuff quickly. I'm going to have to come back down here because I have to go down, even though there's no rope, I have to go down that way. And that's not going to... Okay, sewing kit is good. Always good. Oop. Crow feathers. I know, cold. That's right. Oh, I didn't even eat the food. Oh my god. I should have taken that tea like a lot sooner. Cup of herbal tea. This probably won't even give me very much. Because I forget. Yeah, that didn't give me anything. Oh, that's not even warm? Okay, fine. I thought I warmed them up. I probably made them and then I forgot to put them down again after I slept. That's what happened. Okay, that's okay. Sorry, I'm reading the comments like 5-10 minutes too late because I feel bad. I don't want anyone to feel like I'm ignoring them. Okay, I need the teas. I already got the feather, got that thing. Oh, and the wind wants to stop. I'll let it happen. Yeah, that wolf is down there. There's a piece of leather and a scrawled note. telling me to go somewhere, and I haven't figured out yet where that is, but... Okay, the wind is calming down. That's very good. I think I overdo it with the firewood, though. Like,
I'm not sure
that's
I can carry much more.
so much firewood. How much percentage? 72? That's not terrible. There's a Mackinac, which is ragged. Not great. And what percentage is that? 88? That's not bad. What's this? I don't know. Let's eat it. Hopefully it doesn't make me sick. Okay. I still want those rabbits. I need to get back, though, because I'm going to get cold. I don't have any more warm tea. If I could find those rabbits... I might have scared them. Because they'll sense me from pretty far away as well. Or they... Yeah, like that. Is there more than one of them, though? There's at least one. There's two. No, don't run that way. I was hoping they would run towards the cave. Carrot rats. Oh, I love the carrot rats so much. Now I'm very encumbered. I know we're cold. I'm coming back for you, rabbit. Oh, I never dropped, like, all of the stuff that I had. I should have dropped all the coal and the firewood when I went over to get even more firewood. And now this rabbit, which I think I'll try to let freeze. Actually, this piece of meat... Right, you were doing an episode about... You're trying to science, like, when meat burns or something like that, right, Michael? I watched it, and I have to watch it again. So I didn't quite grasp what you were saying in it, and I apologize. Mackinac. Mackinac's going on the inside. That helps. It'll help a lot more when I fix it, which fortunately I can. Just drop all of that. 17 coal is a good start. 7 cedar, 4 fir, 36 sticks. I'm not dropping the sticks. I'm gonna go get that rabbit. It should have come back up the hill. There it is. Oh my god, I move so much faster when I'm not encumbered. It's shocking. Like, why do I travel encumbered? I guess I can't help it. Now, is this freezing? It is. And that means this, as long as it's far enough away from the fire, right? That was what I was curious about with your science, was because you were doing like indoor, right? Like how much condition does it lose if you have a piece of food, like cooked food in your inventory overnight versus leaving it outside? That was very, very cool stuff. Yeah, more science is always required. But like, I haven't even touched this, like any of this. Oop. Like, I don't know anything about these. I tried to make, I was gonna make rabbit stew or something, and then I was like, wait, I need broth for rabbit stew, but I need a ptarmigan to make broth. And I'm like, I don't know where those things are. I have no idea. Like, even on maps that I know, I don't know where stuff is. Oh, that's not good. Okay, I should really sleep. Try to get some energy back. I've got enough firewood. It's a matter of the food. I don't know how big those rabbits are, and I am literally carrying 0 food. Like, I have this, and I have water. Like, that's it. So I'm gonna go for 2 straight hours, get a little bit of my energy back, so that when I go to harvest the food, I won't become exhausted. It's a tough line to be on. Hey Bernie, how's it going, buddy? I'm doing well. Doing well. A little humid tonight, but I think it's mostly the earlier I was dodging wolves and blizzards, apparently. That's what Hush River Valley's all about. At least from this episode so far. There, we'll drop some more water. That was a weird noise. I'm enjoying the 60 frames per second. I was just talking about that. It's so much easier. Like, things are smoother. And they look a little smoother. Okay, this is... It looks like bad weather, but it's... Okay, it's a little bit windy. Darn it. Are these frozen? Almost. How much is on this? Perfect. I want to get rid of that because that'll go bad. I think it was at like 78%, which is like not the worst. I should have did this earlier. That would have been 2 more hours, but like just like the placement and the movement of stuff, it used to be real janky. Like I would have to go left and right and strafe, like just to put things where I wanted them. I'm not going to worry about it. I was just giving an example. More sleep. Just always get sleep when I can. Raw meat degrades faster. Oh yeah, near a fire? For sure. Yeah, absolutely. It's like... Yeah. I was going to say something and then it slipped my mind. Oh yeah, also on those other runs I was doing things like micro harvests, and I don't want to do that for this. I could have easily gotten to level 3 cooking with like 4 or 5 rabbits. Maybe not 4 or 5, it might have been more than that, but it would not have taken much to get to level 3 cooking if you do things like this. You just, like that. Oh, that didn't work, but... There. It's, like, you have to time it, but there. Now you got 2 tiny little itty-bitty pieces. And you could do that, like for a 0.9, you could probably get almost 9 pieces off of it. But that is super cheesing. Definitely, I would say that is an absolute, what's the word you were using? An exploit. That is a super exploit. But it's part of the game. So, it's just, that's one of those exploits that it's painful. It is so painful to do that. Like, you could literally spend... real life hours and hours cooking and harvesting tiny pieces of meat, and it's painful. I know Archimedes did that once, right? He challenged himself to try to get level 5 cooking in like what, 1 day off of 1 bear. I think he made a video on it. I can't remember if he managed it or if he got so close. Like his character was literally on the brink of death because he wasn't sleeping. There was no, like, it was just cook and harvest, like harvest and cook, harvest and cook. It's an amazing video. And I tried it once. I didn't manage to get it in 1 day, but I did manage to get level 5 off of 1 bear, or I think it was off of 1 bear. I didn't record it because I was like, there's no way I'm gonna. He's already done it, so there's no reason for me to do that. Just trying to get these... I'm so very, like, wanting things to be a certain way. Alright. These will cook. I've got enough water, like I don't need to worry about it. I do need to make the tea, so that's on my list. I'll do at least 1 right now. Yeah, where you said, like, it's super not fun to micro harvest your way to level 5. Like, I can understand doing it once in a while, but there's not a lot of reward to it. Oh no, I did not mean to, darn it. I meant to keep one of those because I was going to try to repair the hammer, but I think I'll be able to find 1 more fur. I'll find some fur somewhere else. No, I don't mind burning through most of my fire to sleep through the night. But before I do that, I want to repair some stuff. I've got enough water. Like, that should be enough water. I do have to remember...
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
I know it's heavy. I know it. But you need the stuff, Astrid. I promise. You need all of this stuff. I'm still not even that heavy. I'm not climbing any ropes. Like, that's not happening. I'm gonna go down... If I go down a rope, maybe, but I don't think I'm going up any ropes. I don't even have to go... Alright, anyway. Mackinac. Ragged. Please work. Feels like warm is coming. Yeah, 75% is good. Alright, now for this one. Only takes one cloth. Oh. Right? Oh yeah, 4 to 5. I think it's 200 cooking points to get from level 4 to level 5. I might be confusing that with... Okay, I thought that was fog. Like, I got 6 hours on this fire. I'm here for a while. I don't care what the weather does. Okay, now the other thing I really would like to repair... Actually, I'll repair this one more time. 25%. As long as it doesn't fail. If it fails, then I'm done. Then, you know, yeah, no. One fail per article of clothing, and then you're done. Oh, really? Might have to make an exception for the long underwear. At least, I need to make... Oh my god, you suck. I should read this. I should have read this first. What is this going to... It's not even going to get me level 2. I would need 2 of these books to get to level 2 mending. Alright, instead of trying to mend clothing right now, I think what I'll do is maybe try to finish one more of these cooking books. Right. One of these I had read already. I'm so close to cooking 5, or cooking 3 rather, not even close to cooking 5. I'm so far away from cooking 5. I'm not even halfway there. Like, getting to level 3 is less cooking points than getting from 3 to 4. And getting from 4 to 5 is not quite as much, but almost as much as getting to level 4 itself. So I understand why people would want to cheese it. Oh man, look how beautiful it is out. Like, it's just a light... Oh no, there's some wind. Just a brisk -30°C. I need to sleep. Like, I need to make... I need to do a bunch of stuff in this cave, and I can't stay here for too long. Oh yeah, sorry. Let me just sleep for like 3 hours. Maybe... Yeah, 3 hours. I need the moose hide satchel, yes. Okay, so... With custom settings, you can really cheese the game. I have custom game with no predators. So, just so I can explore in peace and learn the maps. That's great. That's awesome. Like, I did that on Pilgrim. But it's really cool. Custom settings are very fun. Because you might not want it to be Pilgrim. You know, because there's too much loot. So you're like, well, instead of it being Pilgrim... Or, like, maybe you want it to be more challenging, but you don't want to get murdered in your sleep. I totally agree with, you know... Playing the game how you want to play it. Like, just because I'm doing Nogoa doesn't mean you have to. Like, I wanted to play some of this new update, and I went on Pilgrim, and I was just like, ugh. I wanted to make sure the stuff was around, but I also realized that it was going to be too much stuff, and I get distracted and bogged down. Or maybe I would want the weather to be a little nicer. But I still wanted it to be low loot, so I could get used to the low loot settings, but without the worry of freezing to death instantly. There's so many options. I need to make some tea. Like, that's the rest of my food. Food's gone. No food. I'm just gonna go for all of them. Oh, maybe not. How much fire do I have? Okay, I just wanted to make sure I had enough fire. Because I'm going to need to sleep still again. Like, I got the hammer. Oh, there's a blizzard. Great. I need to remember my saplings. I never took my clothes. Oh, I did take the clothes off. Okay. Yeah, the sprain mechanic. I mean... I don't know. The sprain mechanic is what it is. The problem with the sprain mechanic being turned off is if you take a fall, you will not get sprained. If you are in a wolf struggle, you will not get sprained. So instead of getting sprained, you're going to get your clothing torn, or you're going to get blood loss or condition damage instead of getting a sprain. So it's not always bad to have it on, but it is annoying when you're walking and like you literally trip over air and you sprain your ankle for it. Like, that's annoying. I will admit that. It is annoying. I'm going to take another hour and read because I want to have level 3 cooking. I don't even need it now. Like, I literally don't need it, but there it is, right? Yep, there it is. Now, what I really need is to sleep. I need to sleep, and then I need to leave. No more reading, no more mending, not for now, because I need to get down, and I need to get back to... I want to get to Hush River proper, because there's a cave there, and that cave will have more coal, it'll have matches, there'll be cattails, potentially a deer carcass, which will help fill my stomach. This is perfect. I need to make the tea. Quickly now. Make the teas. Okay, whatever, I'll do that. Put on the clothing. We'll put the bad ones on the outside because they're the ones that are going to get damaged more. That's why it was like, I don't want this to get ruined. I need a better hat. Like, those hats are not good. But the other reason would be because I still need to go back into those ice caves. There's stuff inside those ice caves that I want. Yeah, the improvised crampons, I made those assuming that I was going to go up and down ropes in this map, but since the update, I don't know that I'm going to be able to, because I don't have... Like, I don't have a stim. I don't have the... Like, I have coffees. I suppose I could do coffee, but... I really just need these to be warm. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna make some more just to have them ready. Oh, that's it. Need water. I start pulling torches. This is some beautiful weather. No, not the stone. I'm gonna get encumbered. I need to remember my stuff. I'm just gonna grab these now. There goes the wind. You suck. I don't care. I'm going anyway. I can deal with wind. There's no snow at the moment. I'm almost... Maybe I should bring one of those rabbits. Because if there's a wolf, the last time... There was a wolf down there. Because I have to goat down. Because I don't have a hatchet. Might leave some of this water here.
Wonder if I can drop any of this here.
Yeah, we're gonna... Darn it, that coffee isn't hot, is it? Crap. Fine, I'm not drinking the coffee, I guess. Yeah, I'm taking one of the waters. Yikes, it's cold. I mean, I guess it's pretty early. I have enough energy. There's the torch is out. I have enough energy to make it to another spot where I can get more. I wouldn't mind if I had spawned in this map. I would do my best to grab that snow shelter. I didn't even go in it. Like, I didn't use it. I could have used it. It was not as necessary. Right, no decoys. Now, if you've not seen this before, oh, let me actually get behind some cover where I drink. Oh, that's cool. It shows that little meter saying this helps with improved sleep. That's so cool. Alright, this is sketchy. If you're afraid of heights, I apologize, because I'm going to go as fast as I can. You just come down this first one, and I was watching someone else. Normally you'd go that way, but I saw someone else. Well, you do go a little bit this way, and you're supposed to go to the right, but he went the other way. He went this way, and just accidentally discovered a faster, safer way to do this. Like, you just come here. But here's the problem. It's invisible. So you can't see it until you get to about here, but this is a wall that goes up the side. And then you just go straight down. Like, you can do it. It looks like it's a straight drop, but it's not until, like, right here. And that's not enough to hurt you. Very odd terrain, but it works. Okay, I gotta not run, but I do have to be very careful, because... Oh, I guess I can use a blue flare. I don't need the sticks. I have to remember, I have enough sticks. I don't need all of them. Now I'm going to go back to that cave that I was at. The one where I missed, which is just over here. Okay, I don't see the wolf. I don't see the deer carcass that is sometimes here. Oh my god. That wind is so bad. A couple of herbal... No, I want... Yes, the herbal. This is not your favorite region? No. I don't need ropes. You're right. I need them to go up. I definitely don't need them to go down. So I don't have to worry about going up there as much now, because I already got the main loot, which is those, the thermal underwear. Like the green underwear. That was the main thing there. Like, I'd love to go down here, but there's no way I'm making it back up the rope. That's what I'm mostly concerned with. I wouldn't mind going back up there, like to where the signal fire was, and going to the right. Because if you go to the right, there's a cave, and that's where, like, I guess there's a plane crash. And in that plane crash, sometimes, I can't remember if it's that one, but apparently you can get a flare shell. And I didn't realize there was flare shells other than the possible chance at the summit. Yeah, I don't need the sticks, at least not at the moment, although I did use quite a bit of my, like, I've got 3 cedar limbs, I have 17 coal, so I mean, that's a lot of coal. And I can go inside the caves and loot the caves and all of that, so it's not outer Nogoa. Alright, so this is, normally you would go up here to go out that way and leave the map, but because of these things, but there's a way around that, and you just come up here and you just do your fancy goat, and then look at that. I don't think you can get back across though. I'm almost certain you can't get back across there, but I'm just trying not to get any damage. So when I came down, you see where the top of the flare is right there. I think that's where it was. It was right in front of the cave. That cave. It was, yeah, I came down there, like right here. That's where I went down that. I don't know how I didn't fall. I didn't take any damage, didn't get a sprain. I didn't even get the rose hips, because I was just like, I was running away from a wolf in a blizzard. Good times. I mean, I'm very lucky in that moment. Like, do I even go back into that cave? I don't think I do yet. I think I want to go this way. There's not going to be any food in that cave. Or if there is, there won't be much. And there's going to be another cave here, which I do want to go to. And then I can double back. I don't know. I don't know this map. Can't talk. I don't know the map well enough yet to say exactly what I'm going to do. I just have a general idea of where I want to go. And I'm going to do my best to accomplish that. Match Cave, is that what you call it? I'm not sure what it's called. I always forget the names of places. There's only certain places that I'll remember them, and I like Mountaineer's Hut. I didn't remember that for the longest time, and then I was like, you know, the hut by the mountain. And then that's above. I think they can come down here. I'm not sure. I don't know that it'll come down this or not, but where's the deer? There's no deer? Did I already... there's no way I already got it. There's a piece of cedar. I had a fire back here once. I don't think it's 100% wind shaded, but I was very fortunate that the wind did not go the way... It wasn't going the direction to blow out the fire, at least. Yeah, there's definitely wolves up there. I remember the first time I played this on... Was it Interloper? Was it my... I don't remember if it was the first time on Interloper or it was the first time I recorded. It was like the very first I spawned an HRV, somehow made it down here, and instead of taking a right at that log, I went left. Or I went up that log or something, and didn't know that the cave was just down here. Like, if you see that rope climb, you're close. Because it's right here. Just want to make sure I get all these cattails. There's going to be more down... I'm not even sure I'm going to go into the ice cave for the bedroll again. Like, I want another bedroll, but mine's in really good shape. It's all about how much food I have. And... Okay, so I was saying it earlier, and I completely interrupted myself. That the waterfall ice cave has a loot box, and in that loot box, you're going to find some stuff. And one of the things that I found the one time was a was the ear wrap, and the second time it was a 100% rabbit skin hat. Look at all this coal. Come here. Oh my god, this is a lot of coal. Now I wonder if loot has, like, loot spawns have anything to do with which region you spawned in, because I was doing some stuff at Forsaken Airfield because I was trying to help a friend out, and she was playing and she couldn't find the second Vista, or like the Vista location or whatever that she was doing. She was at the location and she was using the charcoal and it just wasn't working. It just would not work for her. And so I'm like, let me try it. And then I was like, where are the things? You know, where are the Polaroids? And because I found the one Polaroid because I saw her get it, and then I couldn't find the other one, and I was on Pilgrim because I, again, wanted to explore and search the place out without having to worry about too much. Sorry, I'm listening to the weather. 9 cloth, 43 kilograms. So anyway, turns out it wasn't there. That other Polaroid, I spawned in Forsaken Airfield on a vanilla Pilgrim run 5 times, and not once did I find that Polaroid. But as soon as I spawned in Broken Railroad and then went through the far territory into the whatever the transfer thing is, and then the Polaroid was there. So I guess what I'm getting at is it depends on where you are. All right, Berlin Aussie, thank you so much for coming in, man. I appreciate it. I'm sorry if I'm not paying attention enough. I apologize. Acorns. Like, what is so heavy? It's the firewood. I got 8 kilograms worth of coal. And I don't even need it. I'm warm in the cave. At least at the moment. The thing I need is food. Like, I'm going to have to eat all of my cattails. I didn't have that many. I might have to leave stuff behind just so that I can keep going to get more food. Alright, well, I appreciate you coming in. I know that we're probably in, like, different time zones and stuff, so like I said, I usually start at 9 p.m. Eastern, and that's not everybody lives on Eastern Standard Time, and that's already late-ish. But, I mean, that's where I found it worked best for me, so... Alright, those ones are above me. I don't have any stink on me, I don't think. I don't have anything else to cure. I suppose I could tear apart this lantern if I really had to. If I run out of fuel, I could use that to get scrap metal, and I could use the scrap metal to repair the hacksaw, but I don't really need that. Alright, let's do up some acorns, I guess. I should be sleeping. I don't know why I'm doing this, but these are food items as well. We'll do that, because it's only 1 minute to do. And then maybe I'll find some more acorns. Like, I have enough to be able to sleep. I really just want these things done, because this is weight reduction. Like, I should drop the antiseptic, but I'm not going to until I get a second old man's beard worth. Like, that's only one. Yeah, I know you're tired. I'm sorry, Astrid. We're not even moving. Like, I maybe should have taken more water. I'll have to start another fire. Ooh, maybe I should do that. It might be too late. Oh, so heavy. Is it too late to try to get a mag lens going? I don't think so. Maybe it'll be good enough. Yes, it's only 60%. Yes, Wolf. I should just drop coal in the fire. But the cedar and the sticks are heavier. And if I have like 5 sticks on me and 30 coal, I'd rather have that than 30 sticks and 5 coal. And then I think I'm just I'm over prepared. There, we'll just put 6 coal on there like it's nothing. But just there, I can't put any more on. I know I was not calling anyone a moron, unless it was me. Oh god, okay, I'll stop. I mean, it's gonna get cold. I'm leaving the bedroll here. I dropped a few more things on the ground. Like this, and I don't need both of these right here. I might as well make a bunch of water. Drop some more tea. Nope, I went too fast. I'll drop the coffee. Yeah, I'm hoping that they fix this, right? Yeah, I know, right? 27 coal is excessive. I admit, it's a lot. It's too much. It's too much coal. But it's enough coal if I'm using it. It's too... Uh-oh. I didn't lose anything in here, did I? Oh man, I don't like that. I don't want to lose stuff in the terrain. Did I just drop coal? No. There. Yeah, I'll drop some coal and then drop some more cedar. Just want to make sure that I don't lose this stuff in the terrain. I should be fine. Yes, awoo. I'm gonna need these things later, so I'm not gonna leave them in Hush River Valley, but I don't need them on my person. Just double, triple check those, and I'm gonna... What else can I leave? Don't need both of the leather at the moment. Let's see if I can put it somewhere. There we go. Alright. I should just go out there and drink that coffee and then get as many things as I can, but I wouldn't mind some... Well, that is very bad. The wind is very bad. So I'll bring the coffee with me. I'm going to bring all of these and just poke my head out here and see how far I can go before that wolf decides it wants to notice me. I see a cattail over that side. I'm just going to take a mental note of that. I'm hoping to forage in Forlorn Muskeg, because that's the closest forage other than Broken Railroad, but Broken Railroad doesn't have nearly as many cattails as... I mean, there's food to be had. It's just always been my favorite place. Alright, I think I see the wolf, but I'm not sure. Don't want to go too far. Let me drink some of this tea before it gets cold on me. Before I get cold. I'm going to drink and make sure I'm warm. There's some cattails. I don't remember where the wolf is, and if it's not on the... See, I always get confused by this. Like, where is this wolf? Where is it supposed to be? Is it... If it's on the river, is it not in the cave? Or can it be in both places? Or is it one place or the other? If it's one place one time, can it be the other place the other time? Because what I heard was that the wolf that is sometimes on the river is the same wolf. Here's that burdock. Nice. Oh no, I left my frickin' fribber. I'm going back. Let's go back. I want that. Don't run. No, no, no. I'll get it next time. Like, I hear the wolves up top. But if there's no wolf on this river, I am tempted to go down and see if the rabbits are. Because if there's rabbits here, that's going to be where I'd want that food very badly. And it's one of the reasons why I dropped so much of my weight. Let me drink the coffee. Because I can drink the whole thing even though I'm not thirsty. As long as I have a sliver of that thirst meter gone, it'll let me do it. Got lots of cattails. I have not been to Forlorn Muskeg. I went into... I think I spawned Mystery Lake, or if I was in Forlorn Muskeg, maybe I was. I think maybe I did say that I was at Forlorn Muskeg to spawn, and I just ran through, got to Poacher's Camp, grabbed the torch, and then, like, that fire was going for... Yeah, I think that is what happened. Okay, don't see the rabbits. It's not good. Okay, I'm drinking one more before it gets cold, because I want to have... Okay, good. Because that gives me a full hour of warming up. And I still have the fatigue reduction, and I don't think I'm going to be able to drink any more of the teas before they get cold. I mean, it would be a waste if I even tried to. I just really want there to be a rabbit. There was rabbits here one of the times, but they're not always here. So I'm not sure, like, what that means. But there's no wolf, so I guess that's a good thing. I'm getting all of these cattails. All of them. Could be a hammer? Oh, yeah. I don't like the getting into Broken Railroad part. That's the hard part. Alright, time to go back. No rabbits, but I got a good amount of cattails. Try to stay in the wind shade, because that'll help. That's helping a lot. That fire is going to still be going, and like I've got so much fuel. I could keep that fire going for a few days if necessary, but I don't want to lose well fed. That'll be bad. Yeah, I've died a lot in Broken Railroad. I used to not go there because getting through was a gauntlet that I always lost. Like that first wolf, the first time I got in there, like when I don't remember when it was, but I just walked through like it was no big deal, and that wolf just killed the crap out of me, just dead. And then the next time I was ready for that one, but not the wolf by the truck. Like when you go and then there's that truck right before you get to that road that goes down to the maintenance shed. That wolf killed the crap out of me. Like I didn't... Sorry, that rock straight ahead of me, I thought that was the wolf. I was like, ah, you sneaky. Alright, anyway. Yeah, Broken Railroad wolves are very vicious. I mean, all of the wolves are, but they're sneaky. Like, I was inside that truck right up the hill from the maintenance shed, and there was a wolf that I had ran away from just outside the truck, and I had a lit flare. Not a torch, a flare. And I got out of the truck and immediately was in a struggle. And I believe it was because I was too close to it initially. Like, it was... As soon as I got out of the truck, I was in a struggle. Hey, what's up, Loons? Good to see you, man. What's this? Nothing. Okay. Yeah, there was no deer over here this time. I got the signal fire. So I got the hammer. I haven't lost too much condition. Maybe a point here or there. I just went down the river to get cattails, and I was really hoping that I was going to find... I should have brought this. Actually, I might still do that. There's a burdock over there. Do you know about the burdock yet, Loons? They're so cool. I mean, they're just new. That's why they're cool. Oh, did I boil the water off? Was there water going? Oh, crap. I think I did boil the water off. Oops, I totally forgot I was boiling water. I didn't think it took that long. Or did I just already drink it? That might have been it. I might have already drank it. I know, right? I was just watching your video earlier. And, yeah, somebody was asking you about the DLC, and I wanted to... Anyway, I was going to try to say something about... It might have been smarter to wait until the full DLC comes out if you wanted to get into that, because there's been a couple of issues. Like, if you select Astrid's character, there's a... Yeah, you might hear Will talking, and then... There was a couple of other things that I can't exactly remember, but there's some issues. Oh, like this. I can't place stuff from the wheel anymore. They took it away. There's no quick... I'm trying. I can't. So you have to do this. I mean, that's how I used to do it until I learned the quick wheel thing, but now I'm like, why? Why did you take that? I don't understand. What was wrong with that? Were they upset that we were placing our water? I don't know. But it is nice. I've got 60 frames per second. I've said that like 5 times this stream already. But it's very nice to have... I don't see a huge difference all the time, but... When I first started playing, it was significant. I've got teas. I'm missing chat, I'm sure. I'm so sorry. Oh, I have to go far back. Okay, going to forage. Okay, I can sit here for a minute. I'm safe. Read the chat. I'm so bad at streaming still. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I didn't go to Spencer's. Wolf aside. Oh, God. Yeah, the wolves... I'm more scared of a wolf than a bear in the wind with no bow. If I don't have a bow and arrow, and I don't have a torch, I'm more afraid of a wolf than a bear. Like, the bear I don't want to be around, but unless it's charging you, you can get around it, in most cases. But I had to run away from 2 different wolves already in this stream. Basically, I used the terrain so that they couldn't follow me. That was what I ended up doing. Nice, Janet. Luring the wolves to the maintenance shed window and then shooting them. I mean, that's classic. I think at one point you weren't able to do that, right? Wasn't it where you couldn't shoot through the windows? I don't remember. I think I remember hearing it was Magic was talking about it at one point, I thought. Like in one of Turkey's streams. It might have been a while ago. Yeah, I'm gonna go get some burdock. I'm just rereading it like this. I'm kind of far back. Not used to having it's nice to see everybody here. There's been a lot of fishing issues. I haven't even fished yet. Like the new, what is it? What do they call it? The tilt? Or these things look like they're burning. I'm a little nervous by that, but the tilt up, is that what it is? Tilt up fishing. Oh, it's here. Like I have to make a fishing hole from this menu, same where you would do the fire or the snow shelter. Is this it? No, those are the recipes I don't have. I don't have the skillet. That'll be fun to find. Like, I'm pretty sure I last stream spent almost 2.5 hours searching out Milton. And now the update hits, and I'm going to have to go back through and look through Milton. Otherwise, I'm going to miss out on all the stuff that's there. Like, I'm pretty sure I'm going to find some of these things that I want to make the different things. Like the stuff and the things, all of them, right? I need to eat. I need to get that water. It's probably boiling off. I need to read the chat. You missed... Oh, sorry. Oh, yeah. Yes. That's why I was like, well, Loons, you were probably playing before they added that feature, so, like, it's part of your gameplay to just go into the menu and do that. But for me, it's just instinct for me to do that from the wheel. Like, the place button, for me, is triangle, but, I mean, on PC, I don't know what it is. But whatever the case, where do you even find the tack, or like is it here? Like there's fire hardened arrows, there's fishing lure. This is cool, you could use wires. Oh yeah, wires are a thing. Oh, you know about the wires, right? For the tails stuff, I think. TLOD releases are buggy as heck. At least the executable ran this. Yeah, I know, right? It didn't even launch. Like last time on launch, there's the tip up. You need a stick. You need fishing tackle, scrap metal, cloth. Oh, that's easy. And then you can use the lures. According to what I've heard, the fishing is... Well, I'm going to have to go back down that way anyway, so I want to get some rest before I start taking damage. I just slept through the good weather. God darn it. Yeah, I might be able to look back after the fact and like put a timestamp or something, but it was... I had to do that twice now. One time it was... I mean, they were both kind of... I don't know how to explain it exactly, because I was sort of like in the moment, just didn't think, I just did. Let me get that water. I just drink all the way up, because I want to sleep. Now that I have a little bit of food, Like, I want to go into that second ice cave, so we're going to give Astrid a bath. She's going to go through the water. And I'm going to get cold, so I'd like to pick a good time to do it. There's a hat I want inside of that second ice cave. More than I want the stuff. Like, I went through the first ice cave. Oh, no, it's still windy. I went through the first ice cave and just completely missed where the bedroll and the hacksaw, and there was probably food and matches and a book about making fires, which I wouldn't mind it because my fire starting skill is still only level 1. So baseline fire starting. All right, more sleep. Let's just 4 hours, whatever. I've got the food. I might as well get the energy back. Oh, tip-ups. Okay. Yeah, the fishing stuff looks really cool. And I think you have to have it, like, I don't think I could fish on this ice. Like, I don't think this would be considered deep enough for the tip-up to work. But you do need to have fishing tackle, and I don't have cured guts yet. But if... Oh my god, do I leave this map now that I have what I need? Like, go into that ice cave and then just get out of here? Or do I keep going into the valley? To the Moose... Where is it? The Monolith Lake? That cave? The waterfall cave? Sometimes has cured guts inside of it, and there's potentially a wolf carcass, and even like a cured wolf pelt already there. Even more coal. 11 minutes until boiled dry. Okay, that's enough water for now. Yeah, 5 cattails. That's all I got for food. I need to catch up on chat still. I'm still trying. Pancakes should not need oil. I agree with you on that, Michael. You're right. Or you should be able to use any kind of oil. Like, the lantern oil, obviously you don't want to put jerry can fluid in your cooking pot. But if they're saying you can get oil from fish, and that is considered fish oil, but that's also lantern fuel, you should be able to cook with fish oil. I don't recommend fish-flavored pancakes, but it's there, you know? It's like, you could. Alright, let me do the acorns, and let me get some more tea going, because I don't think this enough tea's ready. And this will be food, or I can turn that into coffee. Okay, so the tip up, from what I was led to believe, is like a rabbit snare. You put it, and eventually it'll catch something. And you don't have to be sitting there while you're fishing. You could put it and leave it, and then come back to it later. And I don't know how the mechanics exactly work, other than it's not the same as using a fishing line at a fishing hut, which I believe you can still do. I don't know if you can use lures on fishing lines at a fishing hut, though. Like, as far as that goes, I heard somebody say they tried fishing without a lure on something and it crashed their game. So, without testing it myself, I can't say one way or the other how anything works, and I stick to that now. Because I keep confusing what I know from old Long Dark with what what I used to know is no longer relevant. So if I don't remember that I used to know that and that I don't actively know it now, then I might as well just not say anything, because I'm just going to put my foot in my mouth trying to say something that I think I know. Or I might give, like, heaven forbid I give somebody information that leads them down the wrong way, and, you know, maybe they accidentally lose their run because of advice I gave them. I would not want that. Alright, still pretty windy. I've got good energy, but I'm going to go for one more hour and pray that it doesn't blizzard. Oh, yeah. But I mean, the placing items, you used to be able to do it with the lantern. Where's the lantern? Here. You used to be able to place the lantern from the wheel. You could place your medicine. Like if I wanted to, you could place antiseptic or your pills instead of dropping them on the ground. But that still works. And again, that's not as bad as Will's voice actor voicing Astrid's character. Or there's been some audio bugs, like with the wind and the crows, or like the wolves. I mean, there's still some issues from previous, like the going into certain areas, despawn the sticks in the immediate vicinity, even though they're still there, and if you leave the area and come back, they're there. You just can't see them. Or, like, I posted like a 20-second video of me, again, in Forsaken Airfield. Oh, I need my saplings. Me in Forsaken Airfield cooking potatoes on an invisible forge. So I wasn't even going to play this, but that's why I'm in Hush River Valley. Because there's no way they could have changed anything in here, right? Other than maybe where stuff is. Like, there are no buildings for them to really be concerned with. Let me drink some tea. Oh, I should have been doing this in the windshade. I think somebody said it has to be blue ice. So, like, is that blue ice? I don't know. I'll have to test it. That's one of the things that people have been asking some of the streamers that I watch. There's this guy called, his name's Nogatron. I think you would get along with him real well, Loons, because he likes to do science stuff. Like, have you ever heard of the space bear? If you shoot a bear and it bleeds out and you don't go through a load screen, like, I don't think it matters if you pass time or not, but as long as you don't go through a load screen, you could harvest almost the entire bear. Like, you'd want to save, like, one thing so it doesn't completely disappear. But then you shoot that bear, again, can't go through a load screen, and it launches into space. Straight up. Just, goodbye. I don't know if you saw the last Stalker Tales video I had, but there was a wolf that I shot, and it was just standing there. It was dead, but it was standing there. I got right up next to it. Okay, this might blow out my torch. I'm going to drink this tea. I want to get all the way warm, because this is... I don't know how long this takes. Okay, just about fully warm. I might actually get another torch going. Because if it doesn't get blown out, it might take too long, and that torch will just go out on its own. Okay, here we go. Okay, maybe it doesn't take a lot of minutes, it just is a little bit longer. So you have to have an axe, a knife, or a pry bar. And there you go. There's your burdock root. It's not very heavy, and you turn it into a tea. I don't think... Oh, okay, this did not go out. That's fine. Cool. So I think if you have the right cooking tools, you can make it into food, but otherwise you just make it into a tea, and that tea is... Whatever your cooking skill will determine how many calories it is. I think if you're... I'm level 3, so it would be 115 calories. Oh, I don't even have my clothes on. I didn't... No wonder. Frickin' A. Yep. Pretty dumb. Come on, get in there. Totally forgot to put my clothes on. Okay, so... Okay, 1 second. I'm going to catch up on chat here. Let me just drink some of this. And put my clothing back on. I guess it doesn't really matter where stuff goes as long as that's on my body. And I'm warming up. Okay, cool. And I do have a little bit more of this. I'm going to have to start a fire at some point. I'm actually going to take my boots off and my socks. If I accidentally get... If I step in that water again, I don't want my boots and my socks wet. I'm going to have to go back through that water again, I think. Because, I don't know, maybe I do go to Monolith Lake. I'd love to get this fur limb. I don't need it though. Because there's going to be some more coal. Yep. Alright, let me just... I don't think there's going to be a wolf in this cave, right? It's only the other cave that it could be in? Oh god, I hope. Otherwise I'm going to be hitting a wolf in the face with a hammer. Which way do I go? I think it's back the other way. Darn it, I was looking at chat and then I stopped looking at chat. Oh yes, food! It's Turkey's favorite. Oh, it's 87%. Not bad. Is there more? I don't think there's more. The reticle's popping up. Is there a stone or something? You see that? What is that? I guess I shouldn't waste any more time looking for something that I'm not going to get. Maybe there's something under the rock, like a piece of coal or a stone. Did I come in this way? Oh crap, I have to go this way, right? I've already lost track of where I am in this ice cave. Here's the thing I want. Alright, what do you think? Are we going to have a rabbit hat, or are we going to have... The other time it was an ear wrap. Let me just put this out for a moment, because I'm going to run out of that. I'll read chat for a second. Yeah, oh sorry. You guys have got it covered. Thank you for helping explain, because I don't know how the tip up works. Oh, okay. Yeah. That's why the fishing skill doesn't work on it. See, I'm learning too. Oh, done tried at Broken Railroad? Got it. Mystery Lake definitely should work. I was thinking Coastal Desolation Point's the big one. And probably... There's probably other places. I don't know about Black Rock. Like Ash Canyon, maybe? But there's already a fishing hut there. I guess it would depend on where in those different maps you go to. Like, what's another one that doesn't have a fishing hut? Desolation Point. And then, I guess, Broken Railroad. You said it, but you said it doesn't work there. Okay. Alright, anyway. I mean, I'm sorry. I'm trying to read. I'm so bad at reading. I think... I'm not... Again, I don't know how the tip-ups work, so... Oh, yeah. Definitely, you could probably do double feature fishing. There we go. That's what I was hoping for. Is that always been a rabbit's hat, like, face on the top of there? Has it always been that and I just never noticed it? Like, you could even see the poor thing's ears. And some jeans, some crackers, and it's dark. I really needed that hat, though. Like, honestly, that is so much better. Like, this is what I've been working with. 0.3, and this is 2 full degrees with 101.5 windproofing. Is it? Yeah, I know, right? I mean, I never noticed. Maybe it's because I never dropped it and picked it up like that. I've always crafted it, so it's never been... Like, I've never really looked at it. I don't know, it's pretty cool. It's definitely nice. It's a huge improvement. I go from... Well, where was I? I was wearing this with the boots and that, so I was at 8 degrees, and I put this on, and I'm at 10 degrees. So I got 20% more warmth just from that. And then what condition were those in? Those were in pretty good shape. So that means there's another piece of cloth. I can tear that down if needed. Oh god, okay. Oh yes, okay, yeah, I was gonna say the burdock absolutely looks like a mandrake. Absolutely. Like, I thought that the first time I saw it. I'm like, okay. Oh yeah, that was the other thing too, is I had 3 books of matches when I came in here. When I first loaded the stream up, I had 3 separate books of matches. And so I dropped the 2 lower quality ones and then kept the 88% ones and picked up the other matches, and now they're all stacked. And according to another player, your arrows don't take damage anymore. Like, he said it might have been a bug in his game. Wait, am I going back the way I just came? No, this is a different spot, right? Yeah, watch out for this. Is this new? The floating water that'll definitely get you soaking wet if you don't pay attention when you're walking. Alright. Time for another bath. At least this one's, like, you could see. I don't know if you can all see or not, but I know. Quickly, put your stuff back on. Quick, Astrid. Put your pants on. We cannot afford to take cold damage. Whoa, where am I going? I'll just back up the wall. Okay, that's whatever. You can't climb forwards, but you can climb backwards. I don't know. You could probably climb up there. I just hadn't before. So there might be another piece of coal here. No. That's fine. Now what I'd like to do is get as far through this ice cave as I can, find the correct exit, because there's an exit that'll lead... I think I want to go this way. I know there's probably more stuff, but I got what I came for, and I now want to get back to the other ice cave. Because if I can get to that, I can go up, again, back towards where I was before, because that would be the safest exit from the map. And I got most of the good stuff. I think I need to go that way, but I'm just going to check here. Ooh, a fire. I don't think I put that there. Maybe I did. I don't... Oh. Oh, that was sudden. No more flicker? That's fine. Oh, I should fix my clothing. You're right. Now that I have some safety and some warmth, and I had food in my belly. There's that coal. No, I missed the ice cave prior that had the matches and the extra bedroll and the extra pry bar. I really should go back and get that. But I also want to find the plane crash. There's a plane crash in this map I've never been to. I didn't see the wolf in the cave, and I also didn't see the wolf on the ice, so I don't know what to make of that. Like, on the river, usually there's either one or the other. I'm not sure if it's both, ever, but I've never seen it, never, on either spot. Like, that, I don't think I've ever heard anyone say sometimes the wolf is not in either spot. This little cube shape, which way is the exit? I think it's... Oh, goodness. Coal. I'll take the coal. I can't remember which way is out. I think it's this way. I think this is one of the ways out. Or maybe it's... I get so confused. This ice cave I have even less knowledge of. Okay, that's maybe where I need to go. This just goes in a big circle. Is there another climb? Oh, this is another climb. Crap. Oh, hey, food.
Never know.
Hey, and I have cooking 3, so I can open them without smashing them. Oh, hey, look at that. I didn't even have to fix the windbreaker. I think that might be always there as well. I'm not sure. And this is not good. I wonder if these two got into a fight. Well, they both lost either way. Another sewing kit. I'm not going to have a problem with sewing. I'm just doing this because it annoys the crap out of me that I have like a 6% torch. And I'm not prepared to break it down. Yes, another bandage.
I could use this.
Oh, I actually can use that. I could use that to start a fire. Or I could put it in my lantern. I don't know. I already have the fire going now. I think having a lantern is nice. Just looking for coal. I don't see any more. Another couple of limbs right here. Very, very handy if you have the time and the calories to get them, but I've got 28 coal, which is one more than I had when I left, or when I started that 12-hour fire. I think I want to go up. I'm pretty sure I want to go up, yeah. Oh, wow. Okay, maybe I keep that on me. That's just so much weight. How much more do I have to drop? I dropped 10 kilograms worth of stuff. So that means I'm going to have to drop 10 kilograms or more up here. Oh my god. How much coal is this? Is that 10? It's almost 10 kilograms worth. I apologize. Because we're gonna have to watch me pick all this crap back up. I think that's enough. And I have to make sure I'm not tired when I come back up here. Otherwise I won't be able to get up the rope. Am I wearing my boots and my crampons? Oh, I forgot I have extra shit. Oh my god, I swore. I'm sorry. I don't mean to swear. Extra stuff, extra loot. They're goodies. And we'll drop. There. Now I'm certain I'll be able to get back up. This is the serious problem of coming into Hush River Valley with so much loot. Is there's so much loot to be had here. Yeah, right? you know what it is, Loons. I apologize for having to drop it and pick it back up because it's so many, it's just so much. Like I'm gonna have to take some time. The major issue I have is food. Like
This pack is getting kind of
I know, yeah, I got a few things, but like I came here for a hammer. I found the hammer, and I could have just left, but I would feel real bad if I came all this way and didn't get some of these really key items. I also have the chat like on my tablet next to me, so it's been a little tough for me to keep track of what's going on. And that's another thing that I was apologizing about, because I see the comment and then I reply like 5 minutes later. And so, I mean, this is taking up a fair chunk of my attention to make sure I don't like walk off a ledge or do something really just, you know, bogus. Like use the word bogus to describe something. Okay, anyway. I'm gonna pretend you didn't say that. Okay. Okay. Anyway, no food. I want to get 1% parasite risk. I want to get 4% risk. I'd like to. I don't want to. But I'm going to Monolith Lake. That's where I'd like to go. And this is the way to go. Shh, Astrid, please. You don't have to walk. You just have to, you know, it's not like I'm asking you to sprint a marathon. Although I suppose the Long Dark is kind of like a marathon. Well, maybe for some people. The first dozen or so attempts at the long dark that I played on Interloper were more like a sprint, like a 50-yard sprint. Because that's about how long I made it before I got completely annihilated by something. Usually a wolf.
Come on, Littlefire.
Did they change the rope texture? I'm not sure. I guess I wasn't paying enough attention. Also, my television is about 10 feet away from me. Maybe it's not that far, but it's not... I would not mind it being closer to my face. I don't know why I'm using up my fuel like this. I want to save the matches, even though I don't think I need to. Like, I got plenty of water. I suppose I want teas. And I want them warm, and if I go outside, which I will, I want a nice hot fire when I come back in here. And this is not even a hot fire. I mean, it's 3 arrows up, so I guess it is hot, but... I don't think I put coal on there. My gear is pretty good. I'll just get rid of those torches. If I put... Here, well, it's at 152. Let's put in this 21% torch. It gave you 2 minutes. So torches will give you time. It's just not... It's not as good of a trade as if I was to have broken them down, but that just dropped like 1.5 kilograms. Look at all this clothing. This is a little ridiculous. I'd like another pair of socks. These poor socks are almost doing nothing. I'm not going to repair them, though. Why would I? Yeah, Walmart on my back. You got that right. I've got a convenience store at least worth of stuff. Let's cook these because I can smash them without losing any calories. And they'll give me a warming benefit, which is nice. I just need to keep the teas going. There we go. They changed the sound for these, I believe. It's now like the acorn sound. Okay, maybe I do have to make more water. Let's eat more food. I should save these because they're light. But I think that's the driving force is food. Especially in this map. With no way to hunt other than stone, like rocks and rabbits. Like I might find ptarmigan. Ptarmigan, is that it? Whatever they're called. Oh yeah. Sorry, I'm reading chat. Oh, Forlorn Muskeg. That's the other map that doesn't have a fishing hut. Yes. I'm sure there's spots, right? There has to be. If there's weak ice, it's got to be deep enough, right? Would you think? I'm not sure how that weak ice works. Okay, a little bit more water. I mean, I really just want to spend a night in... What is that cave? The falls? Okay, I'm going to take the clothes off, and I'm going to not forget to put them back on. Well, I should prepare that. Oh, whatever. I'm going to sleep for an hour. Before my water boils off. Oh, have a good night, Janet. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate you being here. I'll get better at being a streamer. And paying attention to the people who are in the chat with me. Watching. Snow chickens? Yeah, right? I need some snow chickens. Willow, it's not time. I still have some more time. Okay, and then we'll... I can't even say it. Because she's going to get all excited. I tried to repair those, and they both failed. Like, I tried once on this and once on that, and both of them failed. And so I was like, I only have 9 cloth. I wouldn't mind. Oh, you know what? Let's just put a little bit more on that because I want to check and see what it's like out here. I'll just make sure I have... Oh my goodness. Oh, we're keeping the hammer. I'm not going out here with no defense. And I'd rather use a hammer than the pry bar. I'm not sure if it makes a big difference. Oh, thank you. I appreciate you saying that. Well, I'm also coming from the outer loper, right? Before, like, at the end of March. I know it's been a little while. Okay, this is bad weather. It's good to know. I see a sapling. I should have dropped some more stuff because I'm still Oh, I was warming up in the wind shade. 0 degrees in the wind shade. That's amazing. That's actually amazing. Like the Mackinac, the rabbit hat, the boots, like the rest of my clothing is doing like 2 degrees. And those 3 items are like 6 or 7 degrees. Or something ridiculous, like really good. And there's more food out here. There's sometimes a wolf, like an alive wolf, so I have to be very careful. I don't know if there's an alive wolf right here or where it is, but they're around. Let me just check. Okay, I've got 16 cattail heads, so I don't need more at the moment. Oh, I'm gonna run a little bit. Yes. So I don't have any of the teas. I did not bring a tea with me. I was just supposed to pop out and see what the weather was like. I hope I'm not using too many more calories doing this. Like running into the wind, getting my training in. Alright, that's enough sprinting. I've used like 2 hours worth of sleep in 5 seconds. Oh boy. Oh, Willow just ran underneath my chair because Joe just got home. So this is her routine, right? I think she's playing hide and seek. It's like, because she'll start barking as soon as she gets up the, whatever. I don't know how to explain things. Oh, right, yeah. I am also not good at multitasking. I'm trying to do this. I mean, this is relaxing, to be honest. Again, oh yeah. I interrupt myself a lot. I want these rose hips. The whole time I was supposed to go up there and see if there's a wolf carcass. But now I'm a little bit too cold for that. So I'm going to go back and stoke the fire. Oh no! What is that? Ugh. I must have hit enter cave. That's got to be it, right? I was trying to pick those rose hips. They moved the entrance to the caves farther up because people playing nope mode were sitting on the inside, like on the outside of these caves, using them as outdoor caves. And I'm almost certain that was a direct shot at those players. Oh, I smashed it so I don't get the things. That's right. These are still hot. There's still some time. Let's get warm real fast. Okay. And just put this back down. I forget who it was. Maybe it was Janet. Somebody had mentioned they like dropping their stuff underneath their bedroll because then when they pick their bedroll up, they're like, oh, stuff. Okay, that's pretty windy. Like, what else can I drop? I guess, no, I need that hacksaw. If I'm going to be cutting up a bit of wolf, I suppose I can drop this, because that still needs to be red. don't need that for now, because I'm not going to start a fire. I'd like to just go out there and cut a piece off of it. It has to be worth it. Oh, I can drop some water. Like, it has to be worth it. I'm not going to go up there and... I'd like a full kilogram, is what I'm saying. If I'm going to get 1% risk, I want to get the most out of it. I'm not even hungry enough to eat it. But I will be, and I'm warm enough. Let's see here. I'm going to get a small tea. Oh, I must have only drank a little bit of that. Here we go. Small tea. Okay, yeah. I'm not encumbered. Barely not encumbered. I'd like to grab that other rose hip as well. They care about the hardcore players when the hardcore players are manipulating their game. That's when they care. They care that they're trying not to go inside the cave systems and doing complete purist outer, which means you can't even live. Like, if I was doing purist, I'm not allowed to live inside that cave. I'm not allowed to make a fire inside. Look at this. I can't even... I just crashed.